Hi friends, welcome back to Lily's reading. Today we're going to do a general reading for all the fire zodiac signs. For those of you that don't know, the fire zodiac signs are the Leo, Aries, and the Sagittarius. Cross watchers are more than welcome. A really good affirmation that we're going to do today is my inner fire burns with clarity and passion. I trust it to light my path and inspire others. All right, you guys, we're going to do that general reading and let's see what we need to know. For those of you that want a reading with me, don't be afraid. You can always inbox me, giving where this video is. You can look for the link tree at the top. TikTok does not let me put the link tree there. I've tried a bazillion times. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Other than that, you can always inbox me and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can so we can schedule an appointment with you. All right, so spirit guides and angels, what do the fire signs need to know? What do the fire signs need to know? And I'm always interested. Just let me know if this resonates with you. And always, as always, thank you for liking, loving, sharing my posts, commenting, because it helps bump it in the algorithm. So it's very important to me to let me know that I'm doing the correct thing and giving you guys the material that you guys need, or not the material, but more of like just giving you the information that you need. All right, so spirit guides and angels, let's get into it again, please. What do the fire signs need to know? I was waiting for the cards to drop, but since they're not dropping, I am going to pull. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Moon, right? The Moon, I'm just going to read right here real quick because the Moon talks about illusions. It talks about trusting your intuition. The Moon is actually very strong energy, just the same way that the sun lights our path and the sun works for us in the day. The Moon is strong at night, so it also gives you that really good, deep of inner intuition. Moon also speaks of some type of blockages, so it's also listening to your inner self, right? So I mean, it talks about, it's not in reverse. If it was in reverse, for me it would be more of like illusions, but the Moon is also, because I do say that it is blockages, it's more of trusting your intuition, be positive, facing your fears, because the 10 of Pentacles talks about an overall abundance. There's something that is coming your way. This could be family lending you money. This could be an abundance of money. This can be an abundance of anything, really. An abundance is just an abundance, right? But some of you, with the 4 of Pentacles, it talks about holding back. I don't know why when I picked up this card, I just got the energy of stability. So maybe for some of you, you might not see it coming because you're holding back, but there's a sense of stability that's coming in your life, which is where the abundance is coming from. Maybe for some of you, you had a job that gave you that sense of stability. And maybe what happened in the middle of all of this is the boss had to make a move and therefore you're blocking yourself, right? So let's go back to where that holding back part is, right? Because the 4 of Pentacles is someone who is holding on to precious information, precious something. There's something that maybe she's trying to hold on to her money. Maybe she's trying to, you know, just reel it in, be careful of your spending. The Emperor is someone who makes moves. They are someone, and this is you, you're in control. The Emperor is someone who is in control. So even though you're reeling it in, even though you're holding back, you are still in control. You haven't lost any sense of control. If you choose to believe that, that's something different. But the Moon is talking about facing your fear. So what is it that you're afraid of? Are you afraid of losing your job? Are you afraid of losing your family, the people around you? Are you afraid of just not knowing what the next step is in ahead of, you know, in life? Because some of us, I don't know about you, but me being a Leo, I'm a very fixed sign where I don't like change. It's not that I don't like it, it's that not knowing where to go is what scares me the most, right? So here I actually want to point this out because I don't know why I just looked down, but you have the 9 of Cups. We, or you, are winging your cups out into the universe, and you're asking universe to fulfill your cups. Universe is going to fulfill your cups. You need to have faith that universe is still going to give you what it is that you're looking for. Just kind of hone in when you're manifesting. I also do, I am going to show you something that I am making and I am going to start selling very soon online. Spirit guides and angels, we're just going to get some advice though for you first before I show you. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice? I was going to do, to show you what I'm selling on a separate video, so that way everybody gets a chance to see what I'm going to be selling. I think I'm going to do that, because if I stop right now, then I'm going to have to get up and go. So spirit guides and angels, what is the advice that you're giving to the Leos? Unless I have it here in my box, I'll look at my tools. If I don't, then I'm going to have to pause it, and I don't want to do that because I'm not tech informational wise. I don't understand about the tech. I try to I just post videos. I throw them up and I just give it to you guys. I wish someone, if anyone has any way of teaching me, anyone has any way of showing me some little shortcuts, please do show me, because I have a lot of questions. All right, so we have the High Priestess, the Strength. We have the Nine of Cups. Again, we have the Page of Cups. So for me, it's like the universe, you're going to have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to trust your gut, because universe is already guiding you to where you need to be. Universe is already giving you the information, right? This is a download of information that the universe is giving you. This is also the High Priestess card. Let me just see real quick. The High Priestess speaks of dreams. So you might be receiving your dreams. You might be receiving information in your dreams. It also speaks of powerful visions. It speaks of psychic insight, serendipity, meditation. So if you're looking to figure out what you're supposed to be doing next, these are all the little keys that you should be doing, is connecting with your higher self, your guides, your angels, your masters, connecting with all of them. This one is the Strength card. So you're going to have a lot of strength and a lot of courage is what this feels like. It's the courage part, right? To keep moving, to keep going forward. It's the belief. This is also the lion within you, right? Let her out. Like, let her out. Let her protect you. Let her, show you how to go with the flow. I have like a little cheat sheet here on my wall, which is why I always look to the side. But the Strength card, oh, here we go. The Strength card does talk about courage, but it talks about, here we go with my double language here. It talks about calmness. It talks about quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership. The calmness is within you. We're trying to meditate. We're trying to listen to our inner intuition. It's about shutting off the entire world and taking a few minutes to hone in on ourselves. So it's doing things in moderation, right? Do it 5 minutes a day to see if you're connecting with the universe. For me, I get a lot of messages when I take a shower. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I channel a lot when I take a shower. Sometimes I'm in the shower and I could be there for a good 30-35 minutes, right? I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just the information is flowing, the energy is more easier, spirit is coming in, and they are giving me what I need to know. Do what works for you. It's very important, because they're going to show you how to get that abundance that you're looking for, right? Also, within this abundance, within you manifesting, the Page of Cups is a messenger, and it also feels like universe is literally going to drop this within your lap. All right, so in other situations, I would say 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. You're unsure about something, but for me, this is trusting that the universe is going to give you something. Just go with the flow. All right, you guys, well, I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I will see you all on the next one. Please do look for me if you're looking for a reading. Like I said, you can reach out through inbox. I have no problem getting back to you guys as soon as I can. My price is not a very high price. I promise you that. I do work with you. I do try to give you the very best of, that spirit has to give to you. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.